Royces in the trenches parked in front of Section 8. Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Okay. Miss them with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. 21. Say you.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road. So home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly, you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
To the paint, outside for Murray. Screened by Sabonis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution.
Left side, Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Giannis gets it to go.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nailed from three-point land.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And bringing the fight there. LaVine, fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Good on the shot.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Here's Lillard going inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
An even 3-on-3 break. And the shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. Sacramento moving it around. Fires away from outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Milwaukee now. They're leading by 8. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
He's off on the second. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Now here's Ellis. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And that one's good by Giannis. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Ellis, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Trent. The three-pointer, no good. It's Ellis on the wing. Miles with a wide-open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard fires away from way outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
They get a hand on it, and they double up DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. And LaVine throws it down.
LaVine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
Right, looking around. Pass to Prince. Inside. Green. Sacramento grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And they recover Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. And it's DeRozan missing. Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Livingston. This one for 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem. Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Wiles. Sacramento again missing. Milwaukee leading by 10. Outside Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Green, no luck. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Wiles. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wiles got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Recognizing the scouting report, Lillard knows he can drive on this team.
Now Sabonis. Back to Monk. Tries to the hoop. Wiles. In the dunk by Lyles.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Back to Lyles. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guy. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Lillard. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And it's Wiles in the corner. Right side, Levine. Wiles no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Middleton looking it over. Screen by Giannis. Down low. Using his size, Giannis.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Outside, Levine. Carter outside. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Wiles. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
To the paint. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis' timing is what makes it.
Giannis showing creativity.
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Lillard with no one around. Good on the jump shot. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Lillard. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Lillard left side. It's good. Lillard's got 18 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Bucks passing it around. Trent outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And finished off by DeRozan.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
It's stolen by Monk. It's deflected. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From deep three-point land. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
It's deflected. Kick out to Giannis. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And they're running. Trent gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 16.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Murray. Outside, Levine. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Levine's got 10 points.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Now here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. He's
Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with